I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good morning, everyone. We have a match. Finally! Hi, guys. Let's have a look at what we're playing against. We're playing against pretty good orcs because they have 1, 2, 3 mighty blow, including a piling on tackle. They have 3 guards. They have a bludge, strip bolt, diving tackle, bunch of block. Whoops, this might hurt. We have 100k. We only have 30k in treasury. My team is still not in a great shape. We do have a mighty blow claw, however, which helps. We have a 1-turner. We have a minus movement gutter, but at least we're back to 4 of them. We have a minus agility, whatever. We have a dirty player, and we have 100k, which to me means we are bribing this. My team has taken a big beating over a couple of games, and we're still struggling with our financial situation. So that's a bit painful. But yeah, it's always cool to play at a different time than usual because it allows other people to join the live stream. So welcome, guys. A breakfast stream for Europeans. Well, this is way before my usual breakfast time. We lost the toss. We are defending. Let's have a look who goes on the line. Not the natural 1-turner, thank you. Do we put the rookie vermin on the line or do we put the dirty player there? Since we have a bribe, I think we will have to do something like this. The dirty player is too valuable in a game where you have a bribe. So I think this will have to be it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Suppose we want to. No, I think this will do. So the good news is the orcs only have 11 as well, and we have a claw. So we should be able to at least dish out some pain as well, especially combined with the dirty player. Lack of guard is going to be a problem. Lack of bench is obviously a big problem. No wizard either. Let's see how we manage. Break tackle black orc, huh? Okay. So we do have kick, but we're not going to need it for long. So let's just hope that the rookie storm vermin and the thrower survive this onslaught of line of scrimmage punishment. Rookie gutters are a bit exposed on the corners here. Calf can die if needed. Although, you know, money's still a thing. I mean, there's a reason I'm keeping an agility 2 line rat around. It's because I hope that next game I might have 12 players again. But of course, when faced with 3 mighty blow and a piling on, that's not necessarily all that likely. I don't have strip ball because both my sackers died, which sucks because he doesn't have sure hands. So this is actually a pretty good matchup for the orcs, I think. Aside from facing claw, of course. Of course, the season ends Wednesday, and usually they end around noon Paris time. So that's 11 AM UTC. Let's kick here. Yes, there. So this is relatively good news. The bludger isn't picking up, and one of the mighty blows isn't punching. And our storm vermin survives the punch, so that's alright, even though his armor isn't enough to stop him from getting stunned. This could be worse. This guy doesn't have mighty blow, and that's also merely a stun. So even though armor isn't holding so far, this is kind of okay. Yeah, thrower taking a piling on punch here. Of course, he does have the strip ball, so the thrower is actually quite valuable. But with a bribe, I really don't want to lose my dirty player early on. And with the piling on, the bribe is actually extra valuable here as well. Thrower goes down, but he'll have to follow and get next to me if he wants to pile on. Yikes. No piling on needed there, not appoing that. So strip ball might actually pose us a little bit of a problem if it can catch us. Also means that because he didn't pile on and he's stuck in this corner, we're not likely to get a good punch on him right now, which we would have really loved to see. Let's see if we can whittle him down a little though. Aha! The one that lived, Galactic. Our well-deserved MVP, who saved the game by being the only one of 4 players to wake up from KO. Standing on the line of scrimmage beside by himself. So we could still choose to go for this guy. It would be a big investment. I mean, I'd send this guy around. I'd have to mark the break tackle and blitz from here. If we get a removal though, that would be very, very glorious. Alternatively, we'd punch his only garter. Or a bob, maybe. No, let's go for broke. We're doing this. We are doing this. That's the minus movement, so that's actually the best one to sacrifice. Hiya, Hunchy. Right, we're gonna kill the piling on dude. Not like this. Like that. That's not good enough. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can actually reach him there. So while we're at it, we might as well add an assist, right? Or even 2. Or even 2. Because we are gonna really, really focus on getting this guy busted up. 3 assists, dirty player, and a bribe. No way! Didn't even break armor. What? No, that's not good. That's very not good. Alright, Arm Devil fails his dodge, but at least doesn't break. So, good thing we already stunned him with the claw, because this is rather underwhelming. Then again, if we'd broken armor and stunned, the result would have been the exact same. So we've given up a lot of position to make this happen. Let's hope it pays off next round. Morning Blood Bowl it is. Yes, Black Books. Last ditch attempt at qualifying because the season ends Wednesday afternoon. And my record isn't good enough yet, but the top 2 records are limited enough that I'm willing to give this a shot. I think the top one is 1991, and the number 2 is 1922. So a couple of wins should at least force them to play. So I guess he's going to punch the Storm Vermin. He could do it too. No real value in focusing on the ball right there. I'm glad the blodger isn't holding the ball though. That's something. Yeah, he doesn't need a reroll to get a punch in. Come on, Art. Come on, Art. Thank you. He still has his blitz. You can get a 3 die on Manus here. Or on Flicked Soda. That works. Against Flick Soda, he'll need a POW though. So clearly also going for the big place, but makes that. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go out. Aha! He can roll low too, that's good. Now, of course, he doesn't have a bribe or a dirty player, but he might still choose to foul something. But I think he just wants to protect this side a little bit. Hi there, Nagati. Welcome. Okay. Keep this gutter locked up. Makes sense to me. Okay. So what we want to do, the stupid thing is that here, in order to get that punch, we'd have to punch with the dirty player, which we really don't want to do. So instead, we're going to go here. This guy can walk already, so let's do this here. Yeah, I was when I started the stream. I actually updated it, so it should be changed now, but sometimes it doesn't update on people's browsers. But I do think that should be fixed. Right, so let's see if we can get this. No way. Oh man, that is not what we needed. Does give us an assist here. At least that one's good, so that's something. Follow that. And bring the dirty player in. Another 3 assist, dirty player, bribe, foul on. Piling on tackle dude there. Let's see if we get him this time. Merely a stun. Disappointing. Disappointing. So, move out a little. See if we can get a slightly better placement here somewhere. Move out there. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Move here as well, I guess. 3 plus for Liger is good. These guys are very, very stuck in not getting up right now. So, presented a bit of strength here so that going to this side isn't super safe. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the game as well. I updated the title before I started streaming, and then I updated the game afterwards because Cosmic pointed out to me that it still showed us Dungeons and Dragons. Plus agility on a rookie lineman. I would go, yes, exactly, Legion. Dodge first, wrestle second. I could see strip ball before leap, to be honest. And if you're really suicidal, I've seen people go wrestle, strip ball, leap without actually taking dodge. It's cool if it works, but the chance of surviving that is a bit more slim. Non-Mighty Blow Blitz here. Gets the knockdown at least. And no removal, so that's nice. Yeah, he really, really wants to protect this now. Yeah, more reliable in positioning, more likely to survive. And, you know, I mean, agility 5 dodge cage diving isn't that bad, which is why I'd consider strip ball before leap. Now this is scary. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I willing to spend a reroll on dodging out here? I've only got 2 more, but I really need to get that guy. So that would mean going here. Oh wait, I don't need to use him though. So let's put him somewhere safe for now. Because he can go here, right? With the dodge, yes. Because I really don't want to get my natural one-turner murderized by the piling on dude, if all of this fails. Ah, right, Manus is minus movement, which is why he needs to dodge to get there. Dungeon wall, I like that. So we take this one. Come on, again? What the... Well, that limits my assists a little. Block dice have been rubbish so far. Let's see, we want to be here, I guess. Cover this a little. We want to be here, I suppose. At least we make the dodge, so that's good. Only 1 assist on the foul, though. But keep it up and at some point. Shadzar, I actually was playing D&D last night and updated it just now. I forgot to update it before. That's the agility 2, so that's bad. Also, this is not a trash game, I'll let you know. Okay, so this guy didn't blitz, that's something. I have no idea. I updated after I started the stream. Maybe it's something on a Twitch end. Well, if it kind of depends, Vorica. I mean, I take a liberal interpretation to what does not being a douche mean. So if you're unsure, you can ask. Dice are not feeling it here. But yeah, last night's D&D was definitely a lot of fun. I used the dashboard that is built into the browser. So, well, not built into the browser, but the dashboard on the browser page, not the one on on mobile or anything. Okay, Dirty Player is out before he got to make a difference. No, wait, this is art. Crap. Okay. Yeah. Weird. I was considering the Apo because my ability to hurt him has gone down by a lot. Jeez, type says early morning, huh? So, no removals for us, and he's removed 2 players, which sucks. My damage potential has become pretty much 0. I can't really get a punch on that one. Unless I would be able to blitz this, but I'm not really. So, 2 dodgers now on the tackle. The fouls failing is really, really bad for us. I guess I could get a 2-die, but with the Dirty Player. Would at least let me disconnect the other guys. No, I don't think we want to do that. Let's get him safe. 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I guess here or something. Yay, a block that just works. Yeah, new ladder starts Wednesday, that is correct. So we're just going to dodge these out. Okay, that's one that tackle didn't get. Am I planning to make a block or a blitz here? Because if I am, I'm going to need 3 assists. But we can do that. Yay, another one the tackle didn't get. I haven't decided yet for Jaren. I rarely decide that so early on. So if we make this our blitz, I mean, we're not going to blitz anything else, are we? Realistically. But if we make this our blitz, I actually managed to get in my way. If we don't get a knockdown, yeah, might as well. At least. Yeah, so we do get the knockdown, that's good. But we're gonna have to do a lot of running around. Ooh. Nah, just a stun. I mean, it's more than we expected, but we're gonna have to do a lot of running around to get anywhere reasonable, like there. But on the bright side, we still get to prevent him from getting surfed. Also good. This one's stuck, so not moving. This one's out of blitz range, so that's nice. Yeah. Would have been nice if either Art or Lead Venom here would be willing to do some real damage. But yeah, Shatzar, please don't assume that this is intentional miscategorization, especially when you know that Twitch updating stuff doesn't actually work all that well. So, 3 turns to get in his way. He's already progressed quite far. He has a bunch of dudes, and stopping him should definitely not come at the cost of defaulted user or my last reroll. So we basically have 1 reroll to spend during 3 turns of defending. So the good thing is that the most exposed gutter is steal the ball. Yeah, the thing is, I have no wrestle, I have no strip ball. Normally, when playing Skaven, I do try and steal, but both of my sackers unfortunately passed away. Ah, that's a nice play. Gets a player stuck. He does not follow up, it looks like. Oh, he does. So piling on here could be big, but he knows that I have dirty player and that I'm willing to use it. Oh, he does. Yeah, that's really rubbish. Niggle on minus. Well, he's already minus movement. I don't think he's worth saving. Beep. Sorry, that's my dishwasher. Okay, so what we do is we go here, we blitz this guy off, and then we try one more time to foul the shit out of that guy, because it's super crucial. Let's see if we can at least get a nice knockdown there. No, failure to knock down once more. Block dice. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's more like it. And no bribe used yet. Minus armor on his killer. He's going to apple that. And it's gone. It is gone. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Now we're talking. So I guess he got to choose between minus armor and minus movement. Well, okay. I like this. This is my minus agility dude. We could actually get a 1 die, get a 2 die there if we want. Or we could reposition here. We're not getting anything out of our kicker. Yeah, no, let's not. Let's be here instead. Still make the 1 die. Still make the 1 die. Whoops. Not worth the reroll. A stun. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's a big relief. Unfortunately, it came a little bit too late for poor Manusatra here, who, in addition to his minus movement, now also has a niggling injury. But, you know, he was on the list to be replaced anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But now he became fire-worthy to replace with the Journeyman, whereas with Movement 8, I was willing to hang on to him for a while, until our financials got better. Yeah, I've kind of been doing that already. Well, the drive is done. I mean, I still have a bribe. I still have a dirty player. He doesn't have an Apo. So being able to remove choice targets is still a valuable way to go. But hiding the one-turner and accepting that he scores is definitely what we're looking at here. Of course, not having the thrower makes the one-turn a bit less likely. But we still have reasonably good odds, I think. Just got to make sure that either Join RBS or Flick Soda lives. Yeah. So Join RBS is my new gutter runner. I got a huge host from him, which was awesome. Brought in a lot of new players. And I figured that deserved a gutter named after him. That's a good question, Chadzar. Because I always forget which one is the actual one, which is why I usually change it in the dashboard and not in my bot, because I don't want to get on the wrong list. I'm not sure if the other one is actually listed or if people just screw up, like I may have done more than once. So I really don't think it's worth trying to punch this too much. Okay, he can also throw some bad blocks. That's nice. Nice. Well, it could even be just that people. I mean, I think you can just. You don't have to enter an actual game from their list. You can also enter one yourself, which is empty. And if people do that often enough, it'll show up. I don't know. I do not know how this stuff works. So the dirty player is currently occupied, but we can fix that with ease. And then we could, for example, knock him down and see if we can kill that. First, though. No, not first. I still have a reroll. Where is his mighty blow? His mighty blow is here, and the one I'm actually gonna foul. No, there are two versions of Blood Bowl. This is the sequel, if you will. But the previous one is rarely played anymore. Okay, let's see if we can get knocked down there, because this would make for a really nice foul. Yes, yes. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Alright. So, you, Lead Venom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Step on the bob. Ah, just a stun. Alright. This gutter can go here, I suppose. No, let's send him out actually. Because I don't want him to get blitzed by that. Yes, I'll use dodge. And I'll also set that to automatic again, because this was from an anti-one turn effort. And then you can be... Oh, let's dodge him out. Yeah. Is there much value in putting him, say, here? Yeah, I think there's some value in that. Makes it a bit harder to consolidate and protect. So. Bob, SPP's best SPPs. So he does actually have some injuries. A minus armor on this guy and a minus movement on that guy. I think he's just going to punch the dirty player. Yeah, having categories for subgroups of D&D would make sense. Then again, you can have communities and such, which helps kinda, I guess. Ooh, that's lovely. But the reroll is enough to get him the knockdown. Come on, lead venom, be okay. He's okay. He's fine. Hey, kitten. And he's still next to the primary target as well, which is kind of nice. Because the main thing we want to accomplish is that foul. Would I be willing to try and stick a diving tackler in here? Doesn't really seem worth it, does it? Yeah. So what we do is we go here. We block that. Not a POW, but that's alright. We don't need one. Then I kind of want to blitz this one away, but not with the dirty player. 2, 3, 4. But we could do it like this, maybe. Do kind of need the knockdown now. Yes, that's good. And then you can be there to assist that, maybe. So that gives us, let's see, 2, 3, 4, yeah. That gives us a foul with 3 assists on the Bob again. And dirty player, of course. Oh, KO is good. Thanks, Shatzar. Yeah, it is a game with a fairly long learning curve. I do have a tutorial video if you're interested. It's on my YouTubes. So, one die, why not? I'll do. Well, thanks for dropping by, Shadzar. This is a game that has a lot to it, but I get how if you're completely new to it, you might be a little bit confused by what's going on. Oh, he gets the POW though. Bad. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 GFIs for a foul. He's not going to go for that, right? What's he doing? What is he doing? He's already blitzed. Okay, yeah. So we got a. Oh, and I'm not a sports person either, but yeah. I mean, it's a strategic board game essentially, but I guess the sports flavor might be a turnoff for people. Yes, there is no armor, so you roll an injury. Both KOs stay out. That's not necessarily good news for us. I would have preferred both back, because while a block Mighty Blow Black Orc out is nice, a Mighty Blow Claw Storm Vermin is more crucial in this matchup. But of course, ideally, Art wakes up and Morglum Bruise Ribs doesn't. So he has 9 players. He has 1 diving tackler. Fend on a plus strength block thrower. I would have picked Kick Off Return, actually, Eki. Kick Off Return is really good for throwers. So big question is, am I willing to foul on this turn? I don't think so. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So let's put him here. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's assume we block with his guy as well. Because why not? So the plan is we go for a handoff here, or a pass if needed, and we still get this block in. He's got armor 9. Let's not prioritize that. Instead, let's be 2, 4, 6, 9. Let's be here and there. So we don't actually block these at all. 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, no, never mind. Two, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, not worth blitzing through there. Alright, let's do this. Quick snap. Well, that makes my life a little bit easier still. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Yeah, could have done. Could have done. But then if it's a push, you're stuck with a more difficult catch. So I prefer this. Come on, armor 8. Yeah, armor 8 isn't good enough, but the injury isn't good enough either. I think kickoff return should be your best value. So let's play with him a little. Running around. Running around. Whee! Alright. Come on, Art. Come back. Come back. Okay, the bad orc comes back, but at least Art does too. Well, I'll take that. I will take that and the touchdown. This leaves us in some measure of control because we're playing 9 against 10. We still have a claw. He doesn't have piling on anymore. We still have a bribe. We have an option to remove some garters, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, could be far, far worse. So I can either carry with the rookie or with the bludstep. I think I'll carry with the rookie. Just because the bludstep has more utility value elsewhere. And neither of them is really remotely safe from strip ball either. Well, grinding. I would say grinding. I mean, I'm still getting outbashed. But not by as big a margin as I was before. So I guess we blitz and foul that one, right? So suppose we open with that block. A little bit low on dudes though. Yes. Yeah, the Khemri decay is definitely a pain in the ass. Alright, that's not a great kick considering where we were blitzing. We certainly want to make this block though. Yeah, it doesn't actually do that much for me. We could choose to swap sides and go punch that one. No, not really. Does it change much? We make that block, then we run off with the ball, I guess. Hi, Diog. Confused? Yeah, so I think that sounds like a plan. We start off with that block. Pows are good. Pows are nice. Pows are my friends. Armor 8, huh? Let's see it crack. There we go. Six, 6, 6, 6. That would do the trick, yeah. That would do the trick. Now we can make this block too, I think. Just a push, but that's enough for our purposes, really. So I think we need to get the ball out of here. Like now. Pickup's good. What's the furthest reach he's got? Essentially, this guy. Well, this looks like a nice spot to go and chill. Yeah, some last-ditch attempt at qualifying. So, we can send you here already. The problem here is that this is slightly less easy to play around because he didn't get knocked down. If we blitz from here, we can't get 2 assists. If we blitz from here, we can't. Because I can get 2 assists on there, but then I can't cancel the anti-assist unless I use the gutter, which is actually kind of acceptable. That's helpful. Should have used the other guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because now I'm in the way. Oh, I should have used Arm Devil because Calf could have gotten that assist in. Bad decision. Thank you, Vortica. Or thank her, rather. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter than I like. I had had a bit of a fight with it because we were on vacation and there was a sauna and everything just went poof, basically. Is it worth fouling a line orc here? I don't think so. So let's do this. And just accept that we don't foul for this turn. Next time, gadgets. I'll get you next time. Or we foul the guard one. That's kind of alright. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, it is a break tackle black orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's movement 4, but it's still some value. And since we have the bribe, worth going for. There we go. Still no send-off, which means we can just keep it going. This is progressing. He had 2 linos with guard, yes, and now he doesn't. Very, very, very helpful. Because now we actually outnumber him. That was a good line of scrimmage turn. Hi there, Valenig. Just checking to see whether we know yet what time my my house cleaner will be here. Nope, we do not. So yeah, the bribe. This is actually my first game in with this team that it has a dirty player. It's also the first time this team has had a bribe, and so far I'm rather enjoying it. I mean, it's a bit risky because I've got 11 players, and since my gutter suffered a nickel in addition to his minus movement, we're not going to have 12 anytime soon yet, which makes a dirty player slightly less value. If you have 13 or 14, having a dirty player line rat is awesome. But when they perform like this, they're also kind of okay. He still has 2 Mighty Blow, but... So let's see if we can get that one. So we can. Nice, nice. Let's put you here. And then we put you there. You here, I suppose. Didn't actually count that. Is that a problem? Not really. Not really. Am I willing to expose him for an extra assist on that foul? Yeah, I think so. I think I am. Do I mind getting marked with 2 GFIs here? Not really. Come on, dirty player. 3 assists plus DP. There's the bribe. Well, fair enough, I'd say. Fair enough. Good ref. Good boy. Alright, and yeah. Why don't you go here? There we go. Yeah, between the fouls starting to work, some random bash, I like my odds now. And of course the one-turner, defaulted user shining as he should. Well, Fidjargan, gang fouls and dirty player work on Orcs on Armor 9, and Claw Mighty Blow sometimes does. It should, and today it has, after a while. Barely, actually. I think the only blocking Kaz was from Liger. Which is good, because he got 4 sharp lane points. I like that, Aldar. I like that. It's interesting to see he's not really coming for the ball. I wonder if he's going to target the dirty player. Yeah, that's a 1 die though. The guard should have been in here. Or actually, he can make a GFI if he wants. So much to blitz and so few blitz actions. Okay, I'm going to see that dishwasher right after I know that I don't have to apple anything. Okay. Wants to get his diving tackle next to my scoring threat, I guess. Or next to the dirty player, if he's that scared. It's a he, actually. Well, not the dishwasher, but the actual guy who cleans my house. Right. So we could be safely here with the ball. Or we could kill that guy. I like that better. Yes, yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can even put him here if we want. Which sounds good to me. A stun. Is that worth fouling? That's an interesting question. With no bribe? Let's see. Furthest he can reach is nowhere near me. We can actually block this one now. That'll do. Now that is something we can foul. 2 assists. Okay, stun. Fair enough. This is a half die because of that guy. If we manage this dodge, though, we can make it a 2 die. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Not that bad. Still out of marking range here. Left my claw guy exposed, but not to mighty blow. Well, not really. Sneaky Git is not worth it on a dirty player unless the dirty player is, say, a stunty who needed to roll doubles to get dirty player, and you have the misfortune of skilling him again. In that case, I do think giving him Sneaky Git instead of firing him is kind of okay. You might actually, if you have these kinds of questions, you might enjoy this little bit that I wrote a while back. Yeah, just kick him and get a new one, or give him kick, or give him wrestle. If you don't want to fire him, I kind of like kick simply because it's the kind of skill that you quite often already know you're not going to need anymore. Alright, bye Eki. Uh-oh, that's an orc in trouble. That is an orc in a lot of trouble. Well, to be honest, what did you think was going to happen? Ah, it just makes it like that. Alright, here's what's going to happen. We're going to hand off to this little mofo. From right there. Good, good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, that's acceptable, I suppose. There. He goes here. He goes there. Let's see if we can remove this black orc. That's not good. Is that worth a reroll? I'd say that's worth a reroll. Better. Claw isn't good enough yet, but we still have this one. Four assists, dirty player. Stun's good enough though. Okay, this is fair enough. I didn't really need it anyway. Well, Wrestle is okay. I mean, ideally, he doesn't skill. Ideally, your dirty player never skills because you want to keep him as low as possible. If you skill him and you can't afford to fire him, either because you don't have new dirty players or because you don't have money to replace or whatever, then kick is okay, wrestle is okay. Hey, he didn't blitz with his mighty blow. That's good. Was he stunned maybe? I think so. Yeah, target the claw. Fair enough. Ooh, not down. That's nice. Oh, reroll used. He's down to 1 reroll, so that's kind of good news for us. Owie! He's fine. And I don't think we're going to need him anymore. He didn't hit the one-turner. Well, the one-turner has already one-turned. This is my drive Valenic, so I can see that, I suppose. He's more worried about the Mighty Blow Claw and the Dirty Player, who have been relentlessly pounding him. Mostly the Dirty Player, really. Mighty Blow Claw hasn't actually done all that much. So, this guy is a strip ball. Join RBS is not exactly going to be safe as long as he's within his reach. This guy, 2, 4, 6, 8, so we can escape him fairly easily. Ambitious. That's better. It's way better. Does he really try though? Oh wow, thank you Vortica. Appreciate that. Yeah, my notifications seem to be a little bit borked sometimes, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 would leave me there. Don't have Mighty Blow Claw. I think we'll just go around here. A halfling, huh? Okay. I can certainly take it under consideration. I guess I can play a halfling game at least. Let's see. We want to punch him, first of all. That's not good enough to get an assist there. Which means we want to be here, I suppose. At least we get him a square away again. Oh, he's got diving tackle though. So yeah, this foul is really not likely to happen. But we can at least get here. So this is a 6+. No, we didn't even get the 4. Dirty player is not doing a thing this turn. A tree in my wood elf team. Okay, that's cool. I recently hired a tree. As in, I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's played 1 match, I think. But I'll keep it in mind. Could one of the mods make a note in the mod channel so that I can put this in my my Patreon notes later? Because I tend to forget a lot of stuff that happens during stream. But thank you, Vortica. Really cool. Did my internet just die? Damn it. Alright. Sorry guys. I am back. Apparently my internet just died. Let's see how well the stream runs on my portable Wi-Fi hotspot. Because we are now on my phone's connection. So, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in it as well. Oh, actually, I think it might already be working again. No. Damn it. Come on. Work with me here. Okay. I guess that'll do. Let's see if we can reconnect. Because this is rather shitty. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, I was unable to continue the stream because my hotspot can't handle it. So, I'm going to try and reconnect and see if that works. Because this is, of course, rather bad for the live viewers who want to know what's going on as well. My apologies for this brief interruption. Okay. And at this point, my dirty player is no longer more valuable than my storm vermin, so let's not put him there. I guess the center is slightly more likely to get really punched. So let's put the agility 2 in the center. Poor calf. Yeah, this looks alright. 7 orcs against 7 Skaven. Yeah, I really wish I had my kicker though. That would have been lovely. He has only 3 blitzers and 1 lineman. So his scoring potential is somewhat limited for a 2-turn touchdown. So the Bob gets a knockdown on the dirty player, who's fine by the way, thanks for asking. And there is the scoring threat! Glozla by his lonesome. Now Rick Fang here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he cannot get into touchdown range and pick up the ball. Which means all we need to do is knock down Glozla, and then we're good, right? Was that the line blocking that? Okay, that's cute. I figured the line would be a last-ditch long-distance scoring threat. End of story. Oh wait, no. I don't have another turn. So that brings our win record to 17, 2, and 3, which means we are still somewhat in the running. For maybe last-ditch qualification. Not sure how much we'll need. Something like 20, 21 wins, maybe? Maybe? We don't know. Winnings are okay. enough for a gutter. And of course the Dirty Player has really earned the MVP. Not that I'm glad that he has it, but he did deserve it. Lead Venom did very, very well this game. So where does that leave the team? We have 2 fireable players. Because... no, wait. The minus armor was already fired. That's Krobin, actually. So Manus is now truly fireable, which means we will get a new Manus. There we go. So, we're once again brokish, and we're still on only 11 players, but we're doing alright.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.